FTC reports huge surge in social media scams. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So it is actually interesting how many people fall for these. And I am not immune myself, so don't feel bad. But you gotta stay tuned and here's some of these stats. This is crazy. The Federal Trade Commission says that scams initiated on social media cost people a collective $770 million last year. And that's just among those who reported their losses. See, if you're like me and you're too embarrassed to tell anybody about it, then it's not reported. It's just $40. That 770 million represents, quote, about 1/4 of all reported fraud losses for the year and an 18-fold increase from 2017. 18-fold increase from 2017. Wow. According to the FTC, which also says the number of scam victims who say they were first contacted via social media had more than doubled since 2020. Quote, the largest number of reports came from people who lost money to online shopping scams, the FTC says. Most of the reports about online shopping scams involve someone who ordered a product they saw marketed on social media that never arrived. These scams aren't limited to niche platforms. The FTC says that, quote, consumers who listed the social media platform where the undelivered products were marketed most often named Facebook or Instagram, which makes sense given that both have a billion plus users. Top fraud reports as originated on social media. Total reported losses. The biggest is investment scams. I've never even seen an investment scam, but maybe Facebook and Instagram, they know so much about you. Maybe they know I don't have any money. So, romance scams. Well, there you go. I'm married. They must know that too. So, I'll never see those. Online shopping. Now that's the one I see a lot, where they'll give you some great product and say, oh, it's a crazy low price that you're not expecting. So, oh wow, I'll check that out. Or maybe it's something new that kind of looks like it should be on Kickstarter or something. So I've never seen that before, right? That's kind of what I see the most. Online shopping scams might have received the most reports, but they weren't the most costly consumers. That's right. According to the FTC, instead, the Commission says the leading scam categories in terms of financial costs are investments and romance scams. Reports to the FTC show scammers use social media platforms to promote bogus investment opportunities. FTC says in the latest Consumer Protection Data Spotlight, and even to connect with people directly as supposed friends to encourage them to invest. People send money, often cryptocurrency, on promises of huge returns, but in the end, end up empty-handed. The Commission says that scams involving bogus cryptocurrency investments saw a massive surge in reports in 2021. Romance scams, though, which scammers pretend to befriend or form relationships with their victims, are popular on social media as well. The FTC says people can defend themselves against social media scams by carefully managing their privacy settings, confirming any strange requests to send money, and searching for a company's name plus scam or complaint before purchasing one of their products. Great advice there. Here is a list from Heimdall Security, which I don't know anything about, but they have a pretty good list they put together here of top scams. And what I was surprised by this here. You always think of, maybe an older generation getting, boomers perhaps, or even older getting scammed online. But this actually says the research finds that 40% of adults ages 20 to 29 who have reported fraud end up losing money in a fraud case. Now that doesn't tell us how many in that category, but they lost the most money. Amazing. Okay, so the largest percentage of them losing money. But as far as people who had lost money, who lost the most is the 80 plus. That probably being the investment group there. You're getting up in age. You're probably already retired if you're 80 plus, but maybe your money's running out, or you're starting to wonder, where that money's coming from, and they come at you with some sort of investment scam that sounds too good to be true. So I can see that. But when people aged 70 plus had a loss, the median loss was much higher. So the median loss for 20 to 29 was $400. So, yeah, wow. In 70, 79, the median loss was $600. But then when you go to 80 plus, the median loss was over $1,000. So they have a list here of 19, the most common 19 scams. I haven't completely read through this list, but I'm going to see how many of these I've personally seen. Phishing email scams. Oh, only every day. We've talked about that before. And I'm going to leave a link to the site down below so you can go read. I encourage you to read every one of these. Maybe we'll make another video about the ones I think are the most common. Nigerian scam. I haven't seen one of these in years, but I have seen them before. Nice to know you. I'm not really sure what that's about. Some foreign person. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is. Greeting card scams. Yeah, someone sent you a greeting card. Click here to download it or view it or whatever. Never seen one of those. Actually I have, but it's been 15 years or something. Bank loan or credit card scam. All the time. Lottery scam. Have I seen the lottery scam? I'm not sure. Hitman scam. I did read through this one earlier because it caught my eye. This is great. One of the most frequent internet scams you can meet online is the Hitman extortion attempt. Cyber criminals will send you an email threatening to extort money from you. This type of online scam may come in various forms, such as threatening that they will kidnap a family member unless the ransom is paid in a time frame provided by the scammers to create the appearance of real danger. The message is filled with details from the victim's life, collected from an online account. Okay, maybe I haven't seen that one either because I know I don't have any money. Online dating romance scams. Yeah. Get them in text, get them as messages on social media all the time. Fake antivirus software. Ooh, those are just evil. You think it's doing one thing when actually it's doing another. Facebook impersonation scam. Hijack profile. You get that all the time. Somebody will post on Facebook. If you get a friend request from me, don't answer it. Right? Make money fast scams. Yep, we see those on Instagram a lot. Travel scams. Imagine this is a sign up for a trip that's too good to be true. Bitcoin scams, seen that. Fake news scam. Yeah, every time I visit CNN.com, I see a fake news scam. Fake shopping websites. Yeah. So this here is a site that looks like Timberland for their boots and whatnot, but it's not. That's pretty sneaky. Loyalty points phishing scam. Nope, never seen that. Job offer scams. No, not really. Yeah, SMS scams all the time. Overpayment online. Yeah, you've overpaid. Give us all your bank info so we can refund you, right? They didn't need your bank info to overcharge you, but they needed to put it back. Tech support online scams. I'm not sure about that one. I don't think I've seen that. So we'll probably do another video where I go through these more detail. I think it would be important to get each one of them, get you familiar with them. So, and a refresher for me as well, so you know what to look for and the common ways that they can get you and get your money. Just a report today on all the scams around social media and on the internet in general. Thanks for watching today. Hope that was useful to you. Comment down below if you may be better to comment if there are one of these I mentioned that you didn't come across. Maybe you should comment that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.